Welcome back to the Soul Rebel Nation station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I'm here for your weekend reading for January the 19th through the 21st. Still using the Angel Therapy deck by Doreen Virtue. Still offering private readings for Angel Therapy as well as Life Purpose. If you would like a private reading, check out the description box. Please don't forget to like on Facebook and follow on Instagram at Soul Revolution. And yeah, just let me know if these messages resonate. These messages resonate. Comment below. Give me your feedback, guys. All right. Okay, so I already pre-shuffled. 3 cards are out for each day, and I'm gonna pull additional cards for clarification. And I'm also gonna use my pendulum at the end, as I've been doing for the previous couple of days. So let's get right into it. The first card that we have for Friday the 19th is Clear Yourself. And I like to point out that this card has the root chakra color, which is the color of red, which I'm wearing today, coincidentally, or not coincidentally. But the card also has a full moon in the back. We just had a full moon. We just had a new moon the beginning of this week. We just also had a full moon a few weeks ago, I believe on the 2nd or the 1st of January. And we will be having another full moon at the end of the month. And I believe it's like an eclipse or something, but don't quote me on that. But anyhow, this card says, ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. So during the full moon and new moon is the perfect time to release things. I tend to write a letter and calling on my entire spirit team, which I do for each reading that I do. I call on my whole spirit team and I ask them to help for these things to come into fruition. I write the letter, I set all my cards, my crystals and everything outside, and then I burn it after I read it out loud. And I mean, that's just one way to clear yourself. Another way is to burn sage. I do that on the daily. I actually just burn sage and listen to a little bit of African trap type music before I started this reading. And there's different sages that you can buy. There's also sage spray that you can use if you prefer that. But there's different ways to clear yourself. You can just call on God and ask him to clear these energies. You can just visualize it in your head, whatever it is that you're asking to be cleared. But it's saying to ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. So whether that's from a friend, a job, a mindset, whatever it is that you have absorbed unknowingly, most likely is asking for you to do that. And I also would say to shield yourself. Ask the angel to, Lord, 3 more cards fell out. I'm just going to use these. No, that's too many. I feel like I should reshuffle. But you can ask them to shield you. Call on the angels and ask them to shield you in different colors of light. White light, whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever your favorite color is, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's all about the intention. But you do want to ask them to shield you so that you won't have to worry about clearing yourself as much when you encounter these lower level energies. And that can just be people who don't even know that they just sucking you dry for real, you know? Alright, so the second card that came out was listen to your intuitive feelings. So in regards to clearing yourself, you know exactly who the fuck it is. It says, or what it is. It says your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. So you're receiving messages in regards to this toxic energies that you may have absorbed. You need to clear yourself of this situation. Maybe it's just totally cutting the cords, calling on Archangel Michael to cut the cords, or just, you know, totally backing out of this situation. Maybe it's a relationship, or old friendship, whatever it is, they're asking you to do that. And one way to clear yourself is by singing and dancing, and this just confirms what I just said I was doing. I was burning sage and listening to music and dancing around my house. I literally just danced with my daughter around the house. She made me pick her up. And my feelings have been telling me that I need to clear energy. And I mean, it could be you just clearing negative energy, or clearing, you know what I mean, like if you've been in a state of depression or just isolation, or just a more mellow side of things, maybe you need to lighten yourself up by watching something funny, or dancing, or going out with your friends, or having a drink even. I'm not condoning that, but I'm just saying if that's what you would like to do to unwind, This is basically telling us that we need to clear our energy from all the toxic stuff that may have happened in the past, things that we're still ruminating thoughts or whatever on. Release all that bullshit. Listen to your feelings about what it is you need to release. Hold on to what it is that is positive. Sing and dance. Express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. So get up and dance and shake that bullshit off. You know what I mean? In other words. So Friday, maybe you're going to be going out to the club. Or maybe you just gonna sing and dance in your house. I don't know. But it's telling us that we need to release. Maybe you had a bad week. Release that toxic energy. Listen to your feelings. Listen to your body. Maybe your body is telling you that you need to relax, that you need to loosen up. So sing and dance. That's what we're getting told to do on Friday. I feel like that's just self-explanatory. I don't have to add no more cards to that. All right, so for Saturday, it's telling us to be willing to forgive. And this card came up a previous day this week. I can't remember what day. It might have been Thursday or Wednesday. But the card is basically saying, ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. So I feel like Friday's card is going right back to Saturday. Maybe we ain't cleared good enough on Friday, the toxic energies that we may have absorbed. Maybe we're just still thinking about that situation, or we just won't let it go. We have to be willing to forgive. Whether it's forgiving yourself or forgiving that person, that situation, just hold on to the wisdom and let the rest of the shit go. We have to heal our hearts. And like I always point out, this angel is wearing green. Green is associated with the heart chakra. It's also showing that color around the head. But it's showing all the colors of the chakra in this card, for real. I mean, kind of the upper chakra colors. It's showing yellow for solar plexus, green for the heart, and then it's going into the upper, the third eye, and the crown chakra colors. And I mean, you can see the blue in it too, throat chakra. So I feel like this is us concentrating on forgiving ourselves, being willing to forgive others if they come and verbalize that they want to, that they want our forgiveness. Let that shit go. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna pull a couple of clarifiers, but like it says, clear your mind and body of past pain so that you can experience peace in the present moment and past life. Like the card flew out. I said past pain, let go of past pain so you can experience peace in the present moment. And this card flew out, and it says this situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. I mean, you cannot make this shit up. Y'all are seeing me flip these cards. I mean, y'all seeing me shuffle these cards. The first card that came up for Saturday says, ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. So be willing to forgive whatever this past life. Maybe it's a person in your present life I'm not even going to say maybe. Most definitely, it's somebody in your present life or a situation in your present life that you're going through that you need to forgive yourself and that person or that situation for. Like I said, hold on to the message, hold on to the wisdom, and release the rest. Like the card says, ask the angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. Clear yourself. We're talking about clear yourself, and the other cards we're talking about clearing ourselves. This is pretty much the same thing. We need to clear our energy of those past thoughts about what happened, the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, or whatever it is. Hold on to the lessons, learn from it, heal, and move the fuck on. Like, that's what Saturday is telling us. And I mean, I feel like it's an ongoing message, but I'm gonna pull one more card. And those cards flew out, so I didn't have to. Wow. I hope this message resonates with y'all, because it damn sure does for me. And just when I think I'm done. Hold up, that one didn't want to go in. So, workshops and seminars. Maybe attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. So once again, it's talking about learning and teaching. So maybe whatever this experience gave you, this past life issue experience that you're releasing, learning, and healing from, you're going to be able to branch out and actually go to workshops and seminars or conduct them yourself where you're helping people who have been through the same situation or something similar. So as long as you're willing to forgive yourself and that person and learn from this situation, you're going to prosper in the end. Like, you're going to help people. You're going to help yourself, but you're going to heal yourself, and then you're going to help other people. Now, whether it's you attending or giving these speeches, it's part of your path and your purpose. So maybe there's a workshop or a seminar that you've been looking to get into or to go to or to listen to on YouTube. I used to listen to Abraham Hicks and Seven Boehm and a few other people in the spiritual community that do workshops and seminars, and you can just listen to the audio, and it teaches you a whole lot about how to reflect on forgiving and how to forgive yourself and all kinds of things. So maybe we need to be looking up workshops and seminars on letting go of the past or whatever. I don't know. But I feel like that's a pretty solid message too for Saturday. So be willing to forgive yourself and others. Release and learn and heal from it. Ask the angels to help you to release, learn, and heal from it. And go to some workshops and seminars or get ready to conduct your own. And I can understand that because I've done one. I did one called Stepping Out of Fear and Into Faith. And I was pregnant at the time, and after that I just had to put things on hold. But now I am thinking about doing another one, and that was confirmation for me. So for Sunday we have the Goddess card, and this came up previously this week as well. And the card basically says, express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. So once again, full moon in the back is orange, focusing on our sacral chakra. Our security is that's root chakra. Our creativity is what I wanted to say. And like I also seen in the card the other day, this angel right here is playing the violin. So singing and dancing came up, and maybe we have some people who make music. But this card is basically saying that we need to embrace our intuition, use our intuition to move forward in our creative endeavors. And that may be done with the workshops and seminars as well. And you need to nurture yourself, nurture your gifts, nurture your talents, but most of all, nurture yourself. You got to nurture yourself before you can help everyone else. So let me get a couple of clarifiers on that. And I apologize. I apologize if I'm talking real fast. Crystals. And this card basically says the energy of crystals supports you and helps your current situation. So I feel like one of the ways that you can embrace the goddess in you is by, working with crystals. Now, I have a whole bunch of crystals on my altar here, but I have one on my neck right now, and it's a clear quartz. And this helps to negate from negative energy. I'm going to read the actual description, qualities that it has. Let me see. Quartz. Quartz is a programmable stone. It breaks bad habits, headaches, and it is a channeling stone. So it's perfect for me to be wearing this at this moment because I'm channeling spirit in order to get these messages across to you guys. And so you can use a crystal to embrace your goddess qualities. You just need to go to a crystal store, or you can even order them online. See which one, calls to you. But the card she has on purple, so I would say a purple stone or even a pink stone, because her wings are pink. And it's green or turquoise in this card as well. So maybe those colors, maybe you can look for a stone in those colors, or you can just Google a stone for those colors and see what type of properties that they have. All right, let me get one more card, and then we're going to go to the pendulum. Oh. All right, solar plexus chakra, and that's the color of yellow. This is Archangel Michael. It says it's safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. So nurture yourself. You have to take charge of your life and know that you have to put yourself first. You have to nurture yourself. Like I said, you cannot do for others until you do for yourself. So if you feel like Sunday you need to relax and take a step back and not go out to that family function on Sunday, or put off doing the laundry for a day, or whatever it is, you need to embrace your nurturing qualities, the nurturing side of yourself, and know that it's okay for you to take charge of your life. Focus on your solar plexus, and that's the color of yellow, and it's right in the center of your stomach. So you can call on the angels. You can get a solar plexus chakra crystal even. I mean, since that came up, maybe you need to get a yellow crystal or something that is associated with the solar plexus, and you can look that up as well. So the message that we have for Sunday is pretty much nurturing ourselves, using crystals, and taking charge of our life. I feel like all of these messages for the weekend pretty much hit the head for me. Like, they totally resonate with things that are going on in my life, and I hope that they resonate with you guys. And I'm going to ask at this time that you ask a yes or no question. Just one question, yes or no. And I ask that spirit, guides, angels, guides, archangels, ascended masters, and all beings of the light, for the collective consciousness, I ask, what is for the highest good? Is it a yes or a no to the answer for whatever question for whoever's viewing this video? What answer do you have for them, Spirit? For the collective consciousness, for their highest good, is it a yes for the question, excuse me, or a no? Is it a yes or a no, Spirit? Well, it looks like a yes, guys. So whatever your question was for today, for the weekend, whatever one question is still spinning in a circle, so it's definitely a yes. It's a yes for now. So whatever your question is, Spirit saying it's a yes at this time for now. I hope these messages resonate. Comment, and follow us on Facebook, Instagram. And that's all I got for y'all. I'll see y'all next time. All right. Peace.